Hello and welcome to Bubbles at Bedtime. As it's been raining so much today, I thought we'd have a story about a wet day. I think you're going to really like it. It's called All Afloat on Noah's Boat. But first of all, we need to sing our welcome song. Welcome everyone and say hello, say hello, say hello. Welcome everyone and say hello, I'm glad you came. Welcome everyone and say hello, say hello, say hello. Welcome everyone and say hello, I'm glad you came. Bang, bang, tap, tap, chip, chip, chip. Noah built a house in the shape of a ship. He built it wide and he built it tall. He built it for creatures great and small. When the rain came down, Noah clanged his bell, crying, "All aboard the Ark Hotel! The ground's getting wet, it'll soon be mud. Come and keep safe from the rising flood." So along came the creatures all in pairs, flying through the windows, stepping up the stairs, filling up the ark with a racket and a row. There were snakes in the stern and bears in the bow. The rain rattled down on the great big boat, till the water rose and made it float. All they could see was flood and sky, but aboard Noah's Ark they were safe and dry. Well, the days went by and the weeks went past, and it seemed that the flood would last and last. All those creatures packed so tight got bored and snappy till they felt like a fight. The camels got the hump and the snakes got the wriggles. The hyped-up hyenas both got the giggle. The lions and leopards turned mean and catty, and boy, those rodents sure were ratty. There were animal tantrums and insect tiffs, and the birds nearly came to feathery biffs. So Noah stood up, saying, "Hush and hark! Any more fuss and you're off my ark." The rain's stopped falling, but the flood's not done. So while we're here, let's have some fun. We'll all get ready for a talent show. You can all do something, isn't that so? Clever old Noah, that did the trick. There were no more quarrels or fights to pick. When at last it was time to begin the show, old Noah said, "Well, are you ready? Go!" So the animals came on 2 by 2 to show the things that they could do. The frogs sprang on doing hyper hops. They flipped all over the tabletops. The toucans played a rhythmic peck with tapping beaks upon the deck. The elephants dipped their trunks in the sea and blew high fountains. Ready? Whee! But nobody heard the caterpillars croon. We're wrapping ourselves in a tight cocoon. The snakes both tied themselves in knots. The leopards wiggled all their spots. Oh, what a rumpus! Oh, what a row! The talent show got busy now. But the poor little caterpillars lay quite still, all wrapped up on the windowsill. The crocodiles balanced on the tips of their tails. The monkeys screeched out mega wails. The talent show was such a ball, there's not the space to tell it all. And the caterpillars thought, they're all so good, we'd both join in if only we could. But when the show was nearly through, Noah whispered, "One more act to do." Each caterpillar's tight cocoon looked like it might crack open soon. Then out they burst, surprise, surprise! They'd both turned into butterflies. They spread their brilliant wings out wide, and every single creature sighed. "They're beautiful," said Noah. "Oh my, they've opened up their wings to fly. But look, out there the water's gone. That means there's land to live upon. The butterflies can end our show. Let's wave goodbye and watch them go. Then the creatures came out 2 by 2 on a world that waited, bright and new. Goodness gracious, it must have been so noisy on that boat, all those animals and birds. Let's put our hands together and say a prayer. Dear God, thank you that you kept everybody safe on Noah's boat, and thank you that you keep us safe too. Amen. Jack's feeling really sleepy now, so I think it's time to sing our goodbye song. Goodbye everyone, wave goodbye to Jack. We've had fun and he'll be back. Goodbye everyone, wave goodbye to Jack. We've had fun and he'll be back. Bye-bye everyone, see you next time.